the static started sounding like really deep laughing. It was like, as it was scanning, it was like,
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Can you keep going?
Keep going.
That's it, thank you. Keep going. Don't be worried about the catwalk.
Use as much energy as you want.
It's a transfer.
We were joined by our host Andy in the Bishop's room for the Estes method. We also had our Alice box running at the same time and got some very compelling results.
Okay, spirits of the Bishop's room. So, are you happy I'm here? Do you like me being here? Who are you? What is your name? Come on, come forward. Do you like us being here?
It was what sounded like a woman's voice saying good grief.
Good grief.
And then a man's voice saying hurts around.
Very.
Bury, as in burying someone in the
Barry.
ground.
Okay. So good grief, eh? What's your name? If you're a lady, what is your name? If you're in this room. What is your name? Why are you in this room? Is it not where you reside?
There was what sounded like screaming, like really hellish screaming.
Okay. So,
Struck.
was you ordered to death here? Was actually murdered at the end?
Man's voice, I'm not.
Are you a bishop? Are you a bishop? Are you a priest? What are you?
Man's voice, but I couldn't work out what it was saying.
Can you repeat that, please? A bit more clearer. Who are you? What is your name? What is your job here?
Man's voice, it sounded very quickly like you.
Okay. Do you like me being here?
Smooth.
So. You happy I'm here?
Man's voice sounded like you've done it.
Okay. What have I done?
Man's voice, you started very clearly.
Did I find out the truth about you? Is that the problem? Have I found out the truth about you? Have I exposed you? Am I the one that exposed you as a murderer?
Man's voice, it's really deep and I can't understand what it's saying.
Can you repeat that, please? You need to be clearer. I demand you to be clearer.
Waste.
So come on, Spirit. Are you happy that I found out what you've done? Did you not murder your mistress? Or, shall I say, order get someone to order the death of your mistress. Am I right? Somebody of a higher religion, higher ranking than you, got the death of your mistress. Am I right? Does that make you angry when I know this?
Man's voice sounded like you have an audience.
Seed.
Seat. So I have an audience. Yes, I have guests tonight. You're quite right. But an audience, it means it's more than one of you here.
Man's voice through the spirit, or something like that.
So an audience through a spirit, is that correct? Or a spirit audience? So, did you or did you not order the murder of your mistress? Because you weren't happy with it, were
Man's
you?
voice sounded like 30, really low down,
30.
like really deep.
Was it because she fell pregnant with another child? By another father?
Cave.
That could be tunnel.
Mm.
Right. Yes. Did you bury the bodies in the tunnel?
It sounded like laughing then, like really deep laughing.
You also murdered a child, didn't you? You also murdered a child. 'Cause this child had to go, didn't it? This child had to go. Why did it have to go?
It might be.
Unholy.
Was it? I'm holy.
Unholy, yeah.
I'm holy. Right, okay. Did you order the murder of a child because you knew it wasn't yours?
All right.
Two separate words though. All right.
Oh. Did your mistress sleep with another man and he wasn't happy about it?
Reginald.
Lose.
Was he a slave?
You will.
Lose I will. Don't think so. I'm the higher form, I'm the higher spirit, I'm the living form. I'll always beat you.
It sounded something like right here or train here or something here.
Bracelet.
So what is it, spirit? Why did you murder this woman and child? Why? Come on, tell everybody. Why did you do it?
Good.
That's an interesting answer.
Yeah, but why did you do it?
I see.
I know why you done it. You was embarrassed. Why was you embarrassed? What was wrong with the child? What was so different about the child? What was so different about the child that they had to go? An innocent child. An innocent baby.
That something.
Cannot appear.
Was it because it was a different race? Was it because the child was a different colour? You didn't like that, did you? That's when you get angry normally. This gentleman was a slave, wasn't he? He did nothing wrong.
Big, long.
So who ordered the murder? Who ordered the death? Who ordered the execution? You tell me. Who was it?
It sounded like now then.
War.
So, Spirit, are you giving me a headache at the moment?
A very high-pitched woman's voice saying, like, good news. And then what sounded like ooh, hello.
Are you giving me a headache at the moment? You're affecting me now. You're trying to affect me. Come forward. Answer the questions.
Ken.
Woman's voice sounded like I'm finished. And then there was something else there. And again, and again.
Why are you finished? Have you finished talking? Or have you finished as a person? May I help you?
Yeah.
Does that mean you know you're about to die? Alright,
Hello.
I guess.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
Because initially it was a man's voice,
Yeah.
and then a woman's voice is coming through. But while the woman's voice is coming through, there's like a
Really?
very low, like sort of growly sort of sound coming through.
Cal.
Did any of it match up, or
Yes, a couple of little bits there, wasn't there?
Yeah, I thought it was really interesting actually.
Yeah.
really?
It was quite cohesive, yeah.
It was very, like most spirit boxes we've done, it was very hard to try and pick things out.
Yeah.
But there was a couple of things that came through that were really clear. Didn't it say something like last? It was something, but it was almost as if it was a sentence but backwards. I can't remember what it was now.
Can I ask you, was there anything that came through that you were like, I don't want to say that?
No, I've heard someone else come here and they had "fuck off" come through the spirit box, so I was kind of expecting that, but
Yeah.
it didn't come through at all. Again, there was a lot of stuff that was like I couldn't quite make out what it was, so I didn't say it. There was also a point where the static started sounding like really deep laughing. It was like as it was scanning, it was like
Yeah.
and I was like, what?
But nothing that you didn't
Perhaps.
nothing that came through that you didn't want to say.
No, not at all.
Nothing
I'd have
you
said it
didn't
if
say.
it came
Okay.
through.
Good.
As I say, the only thing was like maybe stuff that I couldn't work out
Yeah.
fully.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
We were talking about there being a mistress who
Yeah.
had a child.
Oh right.
And like, now you've said that, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot I had that experience. But when we first came in here, when all the lights were on, like earlier when we did the tour, you know, I really felt quite heavy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing, and I didn't want to say because I was so embarrassed. But I was like, I'll tell you later in private. But
Yeah,
that's how it felt.
That's what it was.
That's
It's the fact
so
that-
weird.
But basically, the higher priest
Mm.
is another spirit called Elizabeth. Basically, is that, and she fell pregnant with us because this was also house slaves. You see,
Really?
alright.
Yeah, this is why I asked if anything came through that you didn't
Paralysis.
say you felt weird. about.
Paralysis.
Paralysis is
Well,
just
that's the kid from Hayloft coming through. The
Jesus,
crippled
man.
kid that's normally in the witch, shows himself in the witch's room.
Interesting.
Always goes to the window.
Oh.
I've heard about the boy in the window.
And basically, this priest had a mistress, and this mistress fell pregnant with this slave's child, a girl, which we believe to be called Florence. And of course, shone upon, and he got the higher priest to order the death
Natural.
of the child and the mother. And we believe is the ones buried in the bar downstairs.
Jeez.
Interesting that they came through natural as well, because
And-
natural child is a...
And remove came out at the same time.
Interesting.
And you had Berry, didn't you? Starting off as well.
Yeah,
Berry,
yeah.
really.
Berry with berry.
Well, I told you
And we had
about...
cave, which
Cave,
again,
yeah,
in
which
case
we
I'd be
thought
like,
was, thought was tunnel.
Yeah.
we linked to that.
Well, I told you, didn't I, when... So I said to Patsy in private that I was... You obviously know this as well. I was feeling iffy in the witch's room.
Yeah.
And when I pulled Andy aside upstairs and was like, I started to feel really sick, he immediately went around here and, like, pointing to my stomach. And I was like, yeah, I felt sick in my stomach. He's like, yeah, crushed.
Crushed.
And I was like, what? So obviously, like... Frame.
Frame.
That would make sense.
Obviously, it's... Something like that's happened before to someone in that room. For Andy to immediately go, yeah, crushed.
Yeah.
Or was it around here and immediately went to the spot? I was like, what the
Yeah.
I'm impressed that natural and remove came through. Yeah, natural child is an outward look child.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a bastard child.
Sort of, yeah.
And remove is interesting as well. They came up with the same within those two words. Is what came up.
Isn't it mad?
We attempted some glass divination in the bar area. During this, we were sat merely metres away from an open grave where human remains were found.
Thank you, keep going.
Keep going.
That's it, thank you, keep going. Don't be worried about the cat
Use
ball.
as much energy as you want.
That's it. What's your name, sorry? Was it Eva?
Eva, yeah.
Is it? Do you want to speak to Eva?
And Levi, right?
Levi, yeah.
What's your name, sorry?
Mike, Patsy.
Mick and Patsy.
Mick.
Mick and Patsy.
Don't give Nick me. Right,
Thank you so much.
Can you keep using your energy to push the glass, please? Is this
That's
yes?
it.
Is this yes you're going
Oh,
towards?
it's going. Keep going, keep going.
Have we got any spirits here with us
Keep
now?
going. Keep pushing it as hard as
You can
possible.
move towards the sun to let us know that you're here.
Don't be shy.
The sun means yes. The moon means no.
Keep going.
So don't worry about the ball inside. It's just to help us see you.
Right, Charlotte, if you came through earlier, I missed you. Can you give us a sign you're here with us? Can you take the planchette to yes, please? Which is the sun. And then you know
Push
what
the
next
glass
to
as
me
far
was
as you possibly can. Push it right up to the candle.
Yeah.
What's it, Eva? That's who you're trying to speak to. Don't be shy. Keep pushing. That's it. Thank you. Can you start pushing it back to the middle, please, so we can ask you some questions?
Any movement?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's move to either.
Going towards Eva.
If you've got any children here with us, you normally like to spin that ball inside the glass.
Oh, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah, you can play with that. You won't be in trouble for it. Don't
Can you move it
worry.
again for us?
And use all their energy. I know you can do it. And you give it a spin around that glass as fast as you can.
It's moving, right?
Make all those pretty colours come on.
You know it won't hurt you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Central in
You spin it
this
really
one
fast
goes
around
on,
that glass, now, please.
Is anybody here? Can you move that planchette?
You know you can do it. You can normally spin that right up the glass. You do that again for us, please.
That's it. I can see you trying. Keep going.
You normally love to do that.
It's not possible, right?
Keep going. I saw you do it. Give it a good spin.
If you come towards us, you use our energy.
You push the ball and light it up for us again.
We really like that. Oh, sorry, that was me that time. See, I can do it. Can you do it for us?
Send your finger up there.
Let me do it that way.
So, what's your name? Have you
Eva.
Eva? Eva, you give a call out as well.
Hmm.
Can you spin the ball for us?
Have you got anything?
We're just trying different methods. Slightly different methods.
See if you can move the glass to the middle of the table for us.
And are you moving the ball again?
It's lit up, yeah.
Lit up. Okay, if it's not the children, is it the highwaymen? You don't like to communicate in this back bar?
Oh, that's it. Keep moving.
Move.
Are you a child?
We've got our dandy highwayman back with us.
Use as
Good
much
luck
energy
around
as
the
you need to.
table. There's two ladies around the table. You like to communicate with the ladies, don't you? Can you give that ball a little spin for me? If we're communicating with a highwayman.
You still here with us? Oh. Take that as a yes. Thank you.
I think you might have the highwayman, I don't know.
You see if you can move the glass for us.
Can you move it for us?
Can you move the glass back into the middle?
You like the ball? I know you like that.
Yeah, they like to do the ball.
It did sort of shunt that way a tiny bit again.
Can you move it to the middle for us of the table?
You got any movement?
That way we can ask you some questions.
All over there, aren't they?
That's it.
Keep going.
That's it.
I think they might have
As
a
far
highwayman
as
down
possible. Just do me a favour and take your finger off Pat.
there. Oh, there's more than one spirit in this
Do
area.
you think it was me? Oh.
What?
Come on, use the energy. We have got another highwayman in this area.
There we
Take
go.
the hand check to yes, please.
You keep pushing it for us.
And use all of the energy.
That's it. Keep going.
You the highwayman.
Almost to the
There's a
middle.
few ladies around the table. Come on, have a look. You like to communicate with the ladies?
Keep going. There's plenty of energy here for you to use.
Come on, lad, it's a free for all here.
What do you say?
Come on, lad, it's a free for all.
Still going over
That's
there.
it. Yeah,
moving.
slowly moving back. That's it.
Come on, use all of the energy. Come on, show them what you can do.
All the way into the
We
middle.
were gathered as a group to do the human pendulum in the base room. While doing this, we were also getting EMF spikes on various EMF devices.
He's going. J2 is going.
It's going mad.
Charlotte, is this you? Charlotte, is that you? It is you. Can you set off one of the devices? I'll push Tasha for it, please. Do you like speaking to me? Do you like speaking to me? No, you don't. No. You like speaking to Tracy, wouldn't you? Is Tracy your favourite?
I was going to say, wasn't yes was going back.
Oh, yes, it's backwards. You like speaking
Yeah.
to me, did she?
Yeah.
Oh, nice of she. She doesn't really like me. Okay. Did I see you the other week? In the corner of the room over there? Holding a dolly? No? Okay. Do you know who it was? I see. It's a weak one. Back. Does Tasha remind you of someone? Does this lady remind you of someone? Okay, so it's a weak one. You touch. Okay, you pull it just over. Can you do me a favour? Pop the flag for us. Can you put that on the back? Close, but not too close to the other one.
There-ish.
Yeah, that was perfect, thank you. Just intrigued.
I don't think it's what's in it? Hey, Spirit. Eve in the middle now. Eve wants to communicate with you. Can you push Eve into the direction of yes, please? I communicate with Eve. Push into the direction
Swap
of
around,
yes,
Gary.
please.
Gary, swap around.
And then you go forward.
Yeah.
And can you push Eva into the direction of no, please?
They're both going on.
Just like that.
No, but just
No,
switch
the-
yours one.
the other one's
around.
Push Eva in the
mine
direction
going
of
up
You've
as
got
well?
yours up here now.
Yours is here.
No, it's not. Mine's further up now. Yours is going up there.
No, yours is going up.
Yours is
Yeah,
there.
the other one's
They're
going
they're
there
both
as
going
well.
on.
They're both.
Just not strongly.
But you say that.
Never mind. Yeah.
And the bear's going up as well.
Beautiful God.
Jeez.
Are you setting off for K2 meters at the moment?
What's that?
You're under setting the meters up. So where is it? Who have we got on me? Are you a female spirit? Yes.
Hmm. Oh, yes,
Really?
Was he murdered you at the end?
how will you know that one's going off though?
If it spikes really high, it will.
Like that.
Yeah.
Can I find out why he was murdered? Is that? Was your death ordered by somebody of a higher religion? Was he ordered the death? Thanks,
There you go.
no.
No.
Did you die of
Just wanna double
natural
check.
causes?
We need to double that. I'm coming up with the wrong camera.
No, I know. Just
Have I spoke with you before, Spirit? Are you connected to the ancient man? Are you connected to the ancient man?
you have a go at me for nothing.
No. You've travelled with you tonight, haven't you? When you're to protect you, aren't you? Okay. So a female spirit is going to protect you. Any idea?
Grandma.
Hmm?
Grandma.
Are you a family member? It's going to protect you tonight. I want you to give me one right name and one wrong name. Give me a name. The name of your grandmother.
How do we tell you?
Yeah, but it have to be the right name. Right. Is that?
Yeah.
Is Carol with us? Okay. Is Jane with us? Is Wendy with us? Is this Eva's grandma? a relative of evil.